लो लो लो। स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम। स्ट्रीम लॉन्चिंग। क्या मैच स्टार्ट हुआ बॉयज? मैच स्टार्ट हुआ है कि नहीं? लेट्स सी। अच्छा, फिलहाल भाई ब्रेक चल रहा है। ब्रेक चल रहा है। वेपन। वेस्ट। लेवल 20 पे है ये। 25। मेन क्वेस्ट ही चलते हैं भाई। Confirm.
She's with us. Let her
अच्छा
pass.
उसने वादा किया था कि वो अंदर
Outlander.
जाने देंगे.
Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Pass the thrones.
This must lead to the arena.
तो कितना अंदर बैठा हुआ है भाई?
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. Regala can try all she likes.
Oh, this could be useful.
Hope you're right, Marshal.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Go to the north barricade.
Be guided by the 10.
Let Regala face our new marshal. Let the blades, the spirit of the...
Workbench.
I hear one of the Sky Clan contestants has an injury.
Stand tall
Hikaru
after
must
this.
think his favorites will win the honor.
It's clear Hikaru isn't afraid of Regala.
If Regala wants to fight, she'll get one here. In the name of the 10.
अरे नीचे नहीं.
We celebrate skill and courage today.
Mr. Kote.
बे हटो चूतियों.
Of course.
Why would she do that?
What an honor.
Mr. Kote fixed his ego before coming here.
Honor and strength.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
My strength is yours.
Walk with
Okay. Hikaru. Those defenders should be at the end of this trench.
Reality will be better, but we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
ओके ऊपर जाना है अपने को. ऊपर कैसे जाएंगे? चढ़ नहीं रहा. सीढ़ी लगी हुई है भाई, सामने दिख रही है.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
Dismiss. हेलो पूनल.
Our soldiers
क्या
are
लगता है
ready.
पाकिस्तान जीत पाएगी?
They will defend the cool route from below. But from above.
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry!
छोड़ देंगे सारे उसे. ना नहीं कुछ खास खेला तो नहीं है. तो 400 बनवा रहे थे तुम, क्यों पूनल?
All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
Nice. मरेंगे भाई, चढ़ते जा रहे हैं. आपको हवा दे रहे थे 400 की. वाह. स्टार्ट हुआ मैच? या स्टार्ट हुआ? ओ भाई क्या आगे मशीन्स और. अब मैं मारूंगा ऊपर से.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
अरे खत्म हो गया भाई वो। बर्ड डैमेज होता है जलने वाला। जल गया। कैसा मजा आया। मुझे लगा वीसी आओगे साथ में देखते तो मजा आता। क्या सीन था भाई, सारी मशीन को मार दिया। कोई बड़ी मशीन आने वाली है अब। और ये भैंस क्या आ रहा है ये?
I don't know. Hold the defenses. Go.
क्या एंट्री है भाई, खतरनाक। इसको मारना पड़ेगा। अच्छा ये वाले बंदे हैं, ये इनकी मशीन है ये। जमीन से निकल रहे हैं। आपको पता पिछली वाली लाइव में मैं नहीं आया था। हाँ। अरे ये क्या चीज़ है भाई, देख रहे हो? रैम घुस रहा है।
Get to the weapon. If I can draw that thing close, open fire.
अच्छा उस ऊपर वाले एक हथियार तक पहुंचना है।
That's right, over here, you big worm. Stay down. Hopefully the Knoth will fire a few shots from that ballista.
तो मारना पड़ेगा अपने को। ये पीले पीले पॉइंट दिख रहे हैं ना, यहीं पे मारूंगा तो डैमेज ज़्यादा होगा। मार रहा है भाई। अरे शॉक डैमेज कितना हो रहा है भाई। रोटी खा के आता हूँ। ओके अरे भाई खतरनाक सांप पे साला मार रहा है।
Lining up the shot! Firing! Take that, machine! Reloading! Steady! Here goes nothing! That hits its mark! Gotta reload! Keep us taking the shot! Take that, machine! Reloading! Lining up the shot!
एसिड वाला एरो मार सालिस नहीं छोड़ूंगा भाई इसको। कहाँ से निकलेगा साले? बड़ा खतरनाक सांप है भाई। गन नहीं है यार अपने पास खतरनाक वाली।
That hits its mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
शॉक डैमेज दे रहा है, शॉक डैमेज। अरे बच गया भाई। मरने वाला है। क्या लगता है इंडिया कितने ओवर में जीत जाएगी? 35 से 40 ओवर में जीत जाएगी मुझे लग रहा है। 35 to 40 ओवर्स। स्टार्ट हुआ, मैच स्टार्ट हुआ। समाचार समाप्त हुए।
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
ओ ऊपर जाना है क्या?
Get to the chief!
ओ बच गए। भाग जाती है भाई हर बार। सब आ गई।
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What is this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just...
ए लॉय टेक्का से बात करनी है क्या? इसीलिए वो नहीं हो रहा था
The
फर्स्ट लेवल.
visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Aunt Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
एक विकेट गिर गया भाई.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
May your enemies fall. Yeah. The 10 got about it. One Markey thinks he's good enough to challenge the
Regala will fall.
JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Hey, Outlander. Going to try. And I won't mind there to watch you get it out.
Return to the base.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pintala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, to Nox or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way. Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. First the frost breath, then the snow.
Follow the tracks.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later. The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. The machine riders from before, the ones who were racing. I wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey up.
You threw a rock in my face.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair.
मैं शुरू हो गया?
What? Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
मार चल रही है भाई इनकी तो.
Oh yeah.
3 चौके लगातार.
We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
इस हिसाब से तो भाई 30-35 ओवर में जीत जाएंगे.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down the bulwark. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it.
रेस करेंगे.
You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
रेस करनी पड़ेगी भाई.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Test west run नहीं करना अपने को. सीधे रेस
I'm good to go.
Let's hit the track.
Warrior bows are quick firing, short range bows.
Like that?
She's ahead there.
Stay down.
अरे यार पीछे देख के नहीं चला सकते इसमें. आगे देख के चलाना पड़ेगा. अबे एमो ही खत्म होगी भाई. सारे डाल दिया पोपट में. रॉबिन को मारता हूँ.
Here, your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, Barren Light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if you stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hack's found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there. Maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Aloy, you here to join the race? We got a spot open if you want to race.
I gotta get going.
Racetrack's always open.
Give me some.
Winters! I run on instinct. Can't help it if mine's better than yours.
Confirm. 61 हो गए भाई तो T20 की तरफ पेल रहा है भाई
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा
Like this? Oh,
तो बहुत तेज खेल रहे हैं भाई इंडिया वाले देखा
You're
मैंने
not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle,
63
okay?
हो गए
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
35 ओवर में जीत जाएंगे भाई हिसाब से तो
I just saw it.
36 ओवर में
It's the one Aloy found up north.
Gotcha.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Aloy!
You're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing.
Hadn't.
We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
हार हार के जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते हैं
gallivanting
बाजीगर तब कहेंगे ना जब जीतोगे हार के टारगेट इतना कम है
So, from
241
where I'm
में से
standing,
70-80 रन तो बन ही
you're
गए.
in need of some training.
100-150 रन का गेम रह गया है.
Come along.
Okay.
180 रन चाहिए बस.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look. if you
180
want.
रन तो भाई 20 ओवर में बन जाते हैं.
Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Aloy, I am pleased you have returned. And I see you have recovered ether. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
I'll investigate.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
ये भी साथ
We'll
चलेंगे
wait
भाई
for you
अपने
at the
mission
west
पे.
exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
बहुत तेज आ रहे हैं आयुष भाई. यस, साथ में मैच भी चल रहा है, साथ में गेम भी चल रहा है.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
Nothing.
I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Goodbye, boy. कोल्ड ड्रिंक होती तो मजा आ जाता. कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी पी के हारोगे तुम. नींबू पानी बना लो. ले आओ जाके, नहीं तो कोल्ड ड्रिंक क्या दिक्कत है.
Gaia doesn't need it.
Good to know.
I think we're...
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Yes.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
तीनों साथ में जाएंगे मिशन पे. कहाँ लटक रहे हैं भाई तीनों?
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
कैबिनेट-लियान चला रहा है। आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी पूनल? ओ ये क्या चल रहा है भाई? ये ले
Merman.
अरे भैंस ये क्या है?
What is that?
What the hell?
वही नहीं उसको।
Well, that takes the keg.
आज का पैसा खत्म हो गया। 2 बार पी चुका हूँ। एक अपने पैसों से, एक घर वालों के खोल के मंगवाई। मैच में ही।
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
मर गया ये?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
हाँ, एक मैच से पहले एक बीच में। अब एक खत्म होने पे भी पी लो भाई। 3 तो पीनी चाहिए। अंत भला तो सब भला, ये बोलो घर वालों से। इन्वेस्टिगेट द बैटलफील्ड, और कोई चीज देखनी है अपने को। और कुछ तो दिख नहीं रहा है। उधर कुछ है क्या?
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
इधर ही कुछ रह गया एग्जामिन करने के लिए। इस एरिया में ही है कुछ।
Turning into an high school out here.
क्या रह रहा है भाई यहाँ पे? 160 लेकर आते हैं। 160 लीटर आता है। क्या लिख रहे हो? बताओ, ये तो मैं अकेला ही पी जाऊँ। 160 लीटर अकेले कैसे पी जाओगे? अच्छा 1.6 लीटर लिखो ना, 160 लीटर लिख रहे हो। पता है 160 लीटर कितना होता है? KMR जीत जाएंगे। 35-40 ओवर का गेम है बस।
Don't mind if I do.
अबे क्या एग्जामिन कर रहा है भाई? क्या रह रहा है इधर? ओ वहाँ पे कुछ है।
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it works.
रुपीज 160 की है 1 लीटर।
But I'll have to
160
check on
की
it
1
once it's
लीटर।
cooled off.
अच्छा, तो ये लिख रहे हो क्या? 160 लीटर आता है। और ये तो मैं क्या ही 160 का लीटर आता है, ये लिखो ना फिर। देखा कितने रन हो गए? 70 रन हो गए। इन्वेस्टिगेट द बैटलफील्ड, और भी चीजें हैं क्या इधर?
An Oseram with a focus.
40 ओवर तक गेम खत्म हो जाएगी
Looks
मेरे
like he was sending data on the
अकॉर्डिंग।
weapons somewhere
उससे ज्यादा
else.
नहीं चलने वाली गेम। अभी थोड़ा स्लो हो गया देखा मैंने रन रेट, बट स्टिल।
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
एरन के पास जाना है।
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
And stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
अच्छा, दो नीचे जा रहे हैं, इसको ऊपर छोड़ के जा रहे हैं। कोई दिक्कत होगी तो बता देगा।
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe
Looks
they
like
were
some
after
kind of data
Luthia.
center.
Found its hiding spot.
I might be
so
able
it
to
sent
access the
distress
facility
signal.
systems from that maybe. I've never seen a transmitter like this before.
ट्रांसमीटर है वो, मुझे लगा वेपन है।
Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Luthia. So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
ऊपर जाना है क्या? Search the facility for the asset.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
कहाँ है यार वो एसेट? यहाँ से तो आगे भी नहीं जा सकते ना, ये बंद है गेट। और कोई गेट खुला है क्या? नहीं। किधर से आए थे?
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility. This place
were they
keeps
for?
on going. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
ये वाला गेट खुलेगा, बट खुलेगा कैसे?
This is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this?
Gaia,
Really?
the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the
इतनी बड़ी
asset
जगह है
is in
भाई।
one of them?
Well, let's find out.
अच्छा, यही था, यही आना था। Okay.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
वो चालू हो गई machines, 36 डालते हैं।
Nothing.
$236 containers in storage.
कुछ और कोड है यार
Please
इसका।
enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
कंटेनर नंबर, एक मिनट। $230.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
अच्छा बंदे आ गए भाई इसको मारने के लिए.
Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
इसको बचाना है.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get
Prepare
through to
for
Varl on
battle.
the clone. Here it comes!
आ गया भाई गधे पूरे. इसको मारना है. अरे भैंस क्या गायब हो रहा है ये तो.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
साले.
Oh! I should scan that thing.
भाई
See if it has any weak spots.
पावरफुल है भाई. अच्छा इसके वीक स्पॉट को स्कैन करना है. वेट. ओके. ये है इसके वीक स्पॉट जो हाईलाइट हो रहा है.
I'm not giving up.
इधर क्यों नहीं आ रहा ये? आ रहा है इधर. Hey. एसिड वाले एरो से डैमेज हो रहा है.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Exit the facility.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
एरन को मारने आ रहे हैं बंदे, जिसको हम ऊपर छोड़ के आए थे अपने बंदे को.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
At the second you need me, I'm there.
Shields down. It's on the move.
I got your back, Aloy.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
That's the weak spot.
I could use it against the Spectre.
Who's next?
कहाँ गया?
I get it. Hey, boy, get out of there!
आ रहा है इधर आना.
You aren't winning this battle, love.
Bye 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 bye.
Yeah, I'm okay. Love this map. You want a taste of this?
वो भाई क्या बचे हैं?
Look at that thing. It's done.
फाइट थी भाई.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Examine the weapon.
No.
No.
Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card chip. Why? Yeah, beats me. I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
But stars can also be suns? That makes no sense.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained. Hot!
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How do they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Well, they didn't have 2 left like I do. Don't tempt me.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith's got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam, whoop-pata.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
About the land gods. What did you want me—
We need to kill— I sent their location.
Got it. I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
To knock the settlement. Might want to stop for supplies.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real...
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too. We're here. Let's have a word before we head in.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later. Where are you going? I could use a hand here. Welcome back. Care to rejoin the fun? Leaving me with all the fun?
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Look who's back. Think we can take care of this now?
I don't think shock ammo will help.
Come on! Give us a fight worth inking.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
I'm all right. If you can get those parts for me, I'd appreciate it.
Brother Dyer would be interested in this. A rush of air. That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.